Hey, Patriots fans! We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved New England Patriots. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. This way, you'll stay updated and never miss any breaking news or exclusive content. May has been making waves off the field just as much as on it, and the latest developments around him are raising eyebrows across the league. Rumors from inside the Patriots training facility suggest that a single moment in practice sent shockwaves through the locker room, leaving players and coaches alike stunned. The young quarterback, known for his composure and focus, reportedly exploded during a drill when a teammate, Travion Henderson, executed a play that May considered completely unacceptable. Sources indicate that the intensity of the reaction went far beyond a normal on-field disagreement. The incident, which involved a heated verbal exchange, has fans speculating that tensions between May and some members of the roster might be simmering just beneath the surface. While it is unclear exactly what Henderson did to provoke May, eyewitness accounts suggest that the exchange left other players in disbelief. Several Patriots athletes reportedly froze mid-practice, unsure whether to intervene or let the drama unfold. The incident has sparked conversations on social media, with fans and analysts dissecting every angle of what could potentially impact team dynamics. May's outburst has been described as uncharacteristic yet passionate, showing a side of the quarterback that few outside the locker room have witnessed firsthand. In the midst of this chaos, insiders claim that the dialogue between May and Henderson was more than just a fleeting moment of frustration. The quarterback allegedly called out specific mistakes, questioning the commitment and awareness of his teammates in a tone that left others offended. Some teammates reportedly felt that May crossed a line, while others admired his insistence on accountability. The situation appears to have created a subtle divide in the locker room, with players taking sides either in support of May's fiery standards or defending Henderson's decision-making on the field. Analysts and commentators are already speculating about whether such incidents could affect cohesion during critical moments in the season. The rumor mill suggests that May's personality may be more polarizing than previously thought, with his competitive drive translating into confrontations that make headlines. Fans are naturally divided, with some praising May for holding his teammates to a high standard and others questioning whether his temper could become a liability. The Patriots organization has yet to release a statement, leaving the speculation to run wild. Observers point out that while May's explosion is a talking point, it also underscores his dedication and desire for excellence, traits that are often a double-edged sword in professional sports. Word on the street is that Henderson himself was caught off guard by the intensity of May's reaction, with sources claiming he attempted to shrug off the comments at first, but was later seen visibly frustrated. The tension reportedly lingered for the remainder of practice, creating a charged atmosphere that teammates say is rare during a routine training session. Some insiders suggest that this moment could either catalyze a stronger bond between May and Henderson, forcing them to work through conflicts and elevate their teamwork, or it could be the beginning of an ongoing friction that disrupts practice chemistry. Observers emphasize that professional athletes often experience moments of heated confrontation, but the degree of public attention surrounding this particular incident is unusually high. Social media platforms are already buzzing with debates, meme-making, and fan analyses, each dissecting the incident from various angles. Sports analysts are highlighting the psychological impact on both May and the Patriots' locker room culture, questioning whether the team's veterans will step in to mediate or allow natural dynamics to play out. Meanwhile, betting insiders and commentators are speculating whether this drama could affect performance on the field, adding an extra layer of intrigue to the upcoming season. The narrative is building rapidly, as every minor detail is being scrutinized and interpreted through the lens of team dynamics, personal accountability, and leadership style. Adding fuel to the fire, rumors suggest that other Patriots players quietly discussed the incident during breaks, sharing their opinions on May's conduct and its implications. Some reportedly defended Henderson, arguing that young athletes need space to make plays without fear of an intense public confrontation, while others supported May's assertiveness, framing it as a necessary push for excellence. The locker room, according to these accounts, has become a hotbed for speculation, with informal conversations echoing the drama that unfolded on the practice field. Sports insiders are suggesting that this incident could have long-term consequences, influencing how players perceive May's leadership, how he approaches team accountability, and how the coaching staff manages interpersonal conflicts. Fans and journalists alike are dissecting body language, tone, and past behavior, searching for patterns that might predict future clashes or moments of synergy. Some commentators have even suggested that this may be a pivotal moment in May's career, one that defines his relationship with the team, the media, and the fan base. While it is impossible to verify every detail, the magnitude of the rumors reflects the larger narrative surrounding professional athletes navigating high-pressure environments, where emotions run high and reputations are constantly scrutinized. Every comment and gesture from May and Henderson now carries added weight, fueling endless speculation and discussion online. Reports indicate that coaches may have attempted to address the situation privately, guiding May and Henderson toward a resolution, though no official confirmation has emerged. The lack of clarity has only amplified curiosity, as fans eagerly await insight into how the Patriots will handle what many consider an explosive internal moment. Analysts are debating whether this confrontation reflects a deeper issue of team culture, leadership dynamics, or merely a single, isolated expression of competitive passion. Some argue that incidents like this are common in professional sports, where stakes are high and players' temperaments clash under pressure, while others emphasize that public perception can magnify even small conflicts into perceived crises. Social media discourse continues to escalate, with threads analyzing May's potential motivations, Henderson's response, and the broader implications for team chemistry. Insider chatter suggests that some teammates are quietly strategizing how to maintain harmony while respecting May's drive for perfection, highlighting the delicate balance of managing personalities in elite athletic environments. The unfolding story has quickly become a lens into the pressures, conflicts, and unfiltered emotions that define professional football at the highest level, illustrating that even practice sessions can become dramatic battlegrounds of accountability, pride, and personal rivalry. Speculation continues to mount as insiders hint that the May-Henderson incident may not remain confined to the practice field. While no official word has come from the Patriots organization, rumors suggest that conversations behind closed doors could shape decisions about starting roles, leadership opportunities, and mentorship assignments. Analysts are pointing out that young players like May and Henderson are still navigating their professional identities, and such incidents can either foster growth or create lingering tension that affects overall team performance. Fans are eagerly interpreting every available hint, from subtle changes in practice behavior to cryptic social media posts, searching for clues about whether this episode signals a temporary flare-up or a more significant storyline. Pundits highlight the dual nature of this situation. On one hand, it underscores May's fiery commitment to excellence. On the other, it raises questions about how far intensity can go before it disrupts team cohesion. As discussions continue to spread across media outlets, the incident serves as a reminder that professional athletes are constantly under the microscope, where every emotional reaction, no matter how fleeting, can become a defining moment in their careers. The anticipation is palpable, leaving the sports world watching closely for the next development in this unfolding saga. Insiders claim that after the explosive moment, Drake may reportedly spent time in the locker room alone, reflecting on what had happened, while teammates whispered among themselves, trying to make sense of the confrontation. Sources suggest that the young quarterback's intensity is both admired and feared within the team, as players recognize his talent but also feel the weight of his fiery standards. Rumors indicate that some veterans may be quietly coaching Henderson on how to navigate May's high expectations, attempting to prevent future conflicts while maintaining respect for both players' abilities. The speculation has already caught fire on fan forums, with users dissecting every possible scenario, debating whether this moment represents the start of a lasting rivalry or an opportunity for unprecedented growth. Some analysts argue that May's outburst could be a calculated move to assert leadership, demonstrating that he refuses to let lapses in focus or execution slide, while others suggest it may have been a spontaneous emotional reaction. Social media platforms are overflowing with clips of past practices, players' interviews, and even off-field behavior, as fans try to draw patterns that might explain why the tension escalated so dramatically in the first place. The narrative has evolved beyond the practice field, becoming a story of personality, ambition, and the complex dynamics that define professional football locker rooms. According to rumors, the Patriots coaching staff is said to be carefully monitoring interactions between Maye and Henderson, assessing whether the incident was an isolated flare-up or a symptom of a deeper challenge in team cohesion. Sources suggest that coaches may even consider assigning specific mentorship roles to temper potential friction, fostering communication while channeling competitive energy into productive outcomes. The speculation has ignited widespread debate, with analysts weighing the potential impact on upcoming team strategies and performance. Some argue that Maye's intensity is exactly what the Patriots need to push the roster to new heights, while others caution that unchecked temper could undermine harmony and trust among teammates. Fans have latched onto minor details, from gestures in practice to cryptic social media posts, treating each as evidence of ongoing tension or eventual reconciliation. Rumors suggest that the locker room atmosphere is a mix of admiration, anxiety, and curiosity, as players navigate their own reactions to Maye's assertiveness. The situation has quickly become a case study in leadership, accountability, and the delicate balance of nurturing talent without stifling camaraderie, highlighting the intricate human dynamics at play behind the spectacle of professional football. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy, share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Speculation also centers around Henderson, who reportedly has been approached by several teammates offering advice on handling Maye's expectations. Some sources suggest that Henderson's reaction, initially defensive, has evolved into a strategic approach, attempting to learn from Maye's intensity without escalating conflict. Observers note that this dynamic could shape both players' careers, with Henderson potentially developing resilience and situational awareness that elevates his game. Analysts argue that if managed properly, the tension could transform into a powerful synergy, with Maye's drive for perfection complementing Henderson's natural talent and creativity. Fans are dissecting every interaction, from sideline glances to post-practice interviews, searching for signs of whether reconciliation or further conflict is imminent. The rumors highlight the unpredictability of professional sports environments, where high stakes, competitive personalities, and emotional reactions intertwine to create compelling narratives. Some believe this could be a defining moment for the Patriots, a flashpoint that either strengthens the locker room or exposes cracks that challenge the team's cohesion. Regardless of the outcome, the intrigue surrounding Maye and Henderson is proving irresistible to fans and media alike. There are even whispers that other players, previously unnoticed in the drama, may be positioning themselves as mediators, attempting to prevent tension from affecting broader team dynamics. Sources hint that subtle interventions, private conversations, and strategic encouragements are quietly unfolding behind closed doors, though none of this has been publicly confirmed. Analysts are pointing out that professional teams often experience these moments, and how they are handled can define leadership credibility, team morale, and long-term performance. Social media has amplified every rumor, with commentators speculating whether the Patriots are on the verge of internal restructuring or simply navigating normal growing pains among young talent. Fans have embraced the drama, dissecting Maye's leadership style, Henderson's response, and the reactions of surrounding teammates as if they were pieces in an elaborate chess game. This has created an ongoing narrative that blurs the line between reality and speculation, heightening anticipation for the next practice, game, or interview, where further clues may emerge. The intrigue surrounding this situation reflects not only the personalities involved, but also the broader fascination with the human side of professional sports, where raw emotion and high expectations collide. Adding another layer, rumors suggest that Maye's explosion has inspired some teammates to raise their own standards, motivated by a desire to avoid public criticism or match his intensity. Sources indicate that this effect is subtle yet noticeable, with players reportedly pushing themselves harder in practice while also carefully navigating interactions with Maye and Henderson. Analysts highlight that such dynamics can lead to improved performance but also unintended friction, as players balance ambition, pride, and personal comfort within a high-pressure environment. Fans continue to debate whether this is a positive cultural shift or a sign of potential volatility, speculating on how it could influence team cohesion, locker room morale, and in-game execution. Some insiders even hint that rival teams may be monitoring the situation, curious whether internal tensions could affect performance on the field. Social media continues to serve as a magnifying glass, capturing every nuance, reaction, and commentary from the public, further fueling speculation about the long-term consequences of May's behavior. The narrative is evolving rapidly, becoming a multidimensional story of leadership, accountability, and the emotional stakes of professional sports. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.